So today I'm going to show you how to build this amazing iron farm. As you can see, it doesn't really look like an iron farm. Come over here, pick up the iron blocks from here. And over here, a little extra, you get bone blocks. And this is, ignore this, this isn't supposed to happen, but I just had a creeper explode right here is why it's like that. So yeah, let's get straight to the build. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is find a relatively flat area. I've just found this little island right here just for the tutorial. So we're going to start off building a normal iron farm. You can build about any iron farm you want, but I'm just going to give you guys a quick tutorial on like a quick one. So you want to start by digging down 8 blocks. 8. Then you go, oh, there's gravel. We'll go this way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then dig out the other 9 in front of you. And 1, 2, 3 like that. If I'm going quick, you guys can slow this down a little bit. 1, 2, 3, then all the way up to the surface. That means to break that block. Then you want to come back in here. 1, 2, 3 again. Wall, water, and block that back off. And that side is done. Then you want to come in here with 3 beds. And then I'll just do this for the tutorial. This is how you can easily get out. Just break that and build back up. Then you should have 2 holes like this. One with water and one with beds. You're going to break the 2 blocks in between them and continue breaking these blocks like this so you have a 4x4. You want to bring it down one more. I will link the YouTube video below where I got this idea from. The iron farm tutorial. And then the one with the water, you want to block off with a temporary block. And this one you want to leave open. Since we dug down 8 blocks, you want to go 1, 2, 1 to make like a little staircase for them. And you just want to get 3 villagers in here. I'm just going to do this quickly. And get it to nighttime. And they'll automatically go in there and sleep in their beds. And you can just block that off completely. And then I'm going to come back up over here and open this one with the water back up. You want to break this. Don't need the villagers no more. I'm just getting rid of the spawn egg. Put a barrel here. 1, 2, 3. No, that's not right. 1, 2, 3. Like this. The lava will go right here. Now, let me grab a shovel really quickly. And you want to make sure this is all dirt. Path block. These 4 blocks on the sides right here like this to keep them from spawning and basically suffocating. You want to throw some water in this corner, so you only need 2 water buckets for this. Now you want to get a zombie in here. We're just going to do this quickly, but just get a zombie, name tag it, anything. I'm just naming and tagging it zombie. That way it won't despawn. When it falls in the hole, place lava, and your iron farm is already working. I mean, just as quick as that. So, after we have this, the next thing we want to do is basically just cover up. I'm going to grab some, we'll just do grass. Okay, we're going to try this again. We have the lava completely covered up. I forgot on my hardcore world I have fire update, like off or whatever, so we're going to bring this back over here. I'm going to go down like that. Okay. Alright. So the best way, I remember building this originally. You just want to build 4 pillars. And this. Also, I meant to show this. I did forget one of the parts of the iron farm. Are we missing that? Let's just go under here really quickly and hope this doesn't burn us. Okay. You want to come down here. I forgot about this completely. Get a lava bucket, hopper, and throw it into there, or nothing will collect. Okay. Alright. Now, okay, there's that. Okay. Just make sure you don't forget the hopper. I forgot to show that in the original part. We'll come back to this cobble. Actually, we'll just go ahead and throw it in here just to get this done with. We're going to do this. Temporary blocks. 2, 3, 4. And if you guys want to make sure that there's no caves under the iron farm before you build it, or the iron golems will constantly sit and spawn in that cave, and you'll have to spawn proof the whole thing. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you can kind of see where this is going. We're going to destroy these. Let's go look at it from the outside now. Okay, now we can put, we got to get the trapdoors. Okay, now let's come up here, see what we got to do. Why is that orange? Oh, because there's no blocks. Okay, and you can use it literally any wood for this that you want. Let's get the trapdoors out. That one must have been this way. Yeah, we're gonna do that just so we don't have any annoying orange stuff. Okay, and then can we put a block in here like this? Okay, yeah, let's do that. And then we're just gonna get some lanterns so nothing's missing. This might be a little hard for y'all to follow along with, so I'll put a link for the schematic. Oh crap, I hope I didn't just mess that crap up. Okay, it doesn't matter now. This is down. Let me actually do something. There we go. The main windmill shape is done now. We're just gonna add the, let's go like that. Nope. Okay. Then we can come down here and nope. Let's just build up like this. Go on. I don't know if that's on top. It doesn't really matter. Then that. Do the same thing on this side. And there's the windmill done. Wait, actually, we gotta do all these trapdoors still. I must have only done one side. Whoops. You can put, I mean, whatever you want on the inside of this. But I just built this to cover the iron farm up, and then ended up putting the auto crafting stuff all in it. So let's do this, and there we go. So the windmill's done. Let's get some slabs. I just done this. I know the dirt, it doesn't really matter. I just done that. Just have a little platform for this. But there's a little windmill. But we're gonna come over here and just dig a little staircase right in front of the zombie. We're gonna go too wide. Make sure I'm recording this. Okay, yeah. Let's do time set day. I don't know how deep the iron farm is. Let's go find it really quickly. If you ever, like, if I think I might have done that, make sure you cover the holes up. This is perfect, right? Couldn't have been better. You just want to find this. Okay, we're gonna block that off right there. I'm gonna find the barrel. Now all this you want to make into path blocks. So no golems will spawn down here. and you won't have to worry about it. Just for now. So you could technically do this if you wanted this just to be your iron farm. Put a little thing right there, and that could be it right there. But we're going to make this lead into a little auto sorting system that leads into, let me get rid of all this stuff. It's going to lead into, what do you call it? Auto crafters. It needs to come out of the bottom of it like this. Is that what I've done? I think we can destroy this one. Okay, yeah, let's do that, and then I'm trying to think. I don't want all that to come out. If we can just get, I don't think I can go this way one more. We'll go this way. That should fall into there. Let's try it. Okay, yeah. Hey, as you get out of here, you just want to fill the blocks back in. Now that that's set up, I'm gonna just go ahead and fill all this back in. I don't know if these make light level, but we're gonna just put these in here. Actually, we'll just fill it back in with blocks so nothing spawns in here. You shouldn't have to come back in here, but just in case. We're gonna get rid of a big area right here, because we're gonna have to, a lot of redstone. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to treat that as our input for our auto sorting system. So, be a hopper. We're going to go ahead and just build the auto sorting system. I'll show you guys that step by step. Okay, so from the barrel that we have here, you want to come down 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks total, okay? And we're just going to go 1 block over from here and start the chest. So we can do it like right here. Let's get rid of this wall just so it's completely even in here. We need to get some lights. Okay, let's grab some torches really quick. Hello, okay. Okay, let's place some torches just so we don't get mobs and so the video's easier to see. Okay. So from here, yep. 1, 2. Is this how we did it last time? Yeah, okay. Make sure you have 2 double chests on top of each other for each side. 4 hoppers. And you're going to do a row of blocks. And you want 2 torches. You're going to come back here and put a row of repeaters and then another row of blocks. Okay, and we're going to do this. Or not. Okay. 3 more blocks. Redstone on those. And then repeaters in front of the hoppers. Look at the repeaters, put 2 more hoppers. Come down here, place a temporary block with a chest. And then 1, 2, 3, and then we could have moved that over 1, but you know what? Doesn't really matter. Oh crap, there's crap going all into this. Okay. To finish the auto sorting system, what you're going to do is you're going to need an anvil. And you're going to need, I like just using netherrack. Gosh, it's so annoying. Okay, we're going to get rid of this stone. Okay. You want to hop. Put an anvil right here, and you want to bring these in here and just rename them whatever. I like to do it fill like this for both stacks. You don't really need a stack of each. What you want to do is you want to go over here to this side. This is how you roughly line it up. These 2 hoppers, you want to go 11. in each, like this. Okay, hold on 1 second here. 11 like that. 11, 11, and leave one spot open. Now we're going to do poppies in the right one and iron in the left one. Okay. And that means when it comes to here, iron and poppies, you'll see iron into this chest, poppies into this chest, and say we just throw this dirt in there. Comes to the junk chest. Now that's it for the auto sorting system. So you don't need the anvil or nothing like that anymore. But what we're going to do now is we're going to dig a lot further down. So I'm just going to go ahead and get everything else I need. We're going to need crafters, repeaters. I don't think we need torches. We just need this right here for that. We're going to need hoppers. We are going to need a barrel. And we're also going to need a composter for one side. Now the iron side, we're going to come out here. We're going to go down a little bit more. We're going to come down to here with a barrel, okay? What we're going to do is go like this, like that. And then that should feed into there. And for now, we're going to get rid of that hopper again. We wanted this to be out a little bit from that. I just remembered that. Okay. And then we're going to go one hopper down. And then, okay. Bear with me. I've only made this one time. Okay. I'm going to get rid of that hopper for now too, because it'll just be in the way. Can I get in there, please? Thank you. Now we're going to go with the torch. Now the direction you want your hopper or your crafter facing, probably this way. You want to, the face is where the block is going to shoot out. We're going to make it shoot that way. So what we're going to do now, let's come down here with a comparator. Okay. I'm going to put a repeater. We're going to flick this to subtract. We're going to mine this little section out right here. We're going to throw another crafter in here, but it's going to be facing upwards. We're going to throw another comparator in right here. Redstone, redstone, redstone. When we get to here, we're going to throw another repeater. And then here, we're going to throw a full block. And then I'm just going to go ahead and throw another one so iron golems don't spawn. Come into this one. Since we're doing full blocks, you want to leave this one open. And let's try it out. Let's put some iron in here. Connect that hopper right there. Connect the hopper right there. We got golems spawning. We got an iron block. That redstone literally could not be any easier. It's crazy. We don't have a crafting menu. Need this. Now what we want to do is go ahead and spawn fit this whole place down here. With path blocks, of course. Iron golem farm ain't gonna work. You ain't gonna be getting no iron blocks, iron golems that spawn in the iron farm. For every place that's not got any redstone on it, path block it off. Or you can put a slab down, but I feel like path blocks are just a lot easier to work around. Like if you come down here for redstone to fix something, you'll be a lot happier that you put path blocks. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and just do this for one side. If you guys don't want to put the auto crafting system for the poppies also, you can go ahead and skip forward a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and do it for the poppies, because you could just want it for the iron, and you could literally make this auto crafting system or auto sorting system with one row of chests and have all the poppies go into this. But me, I'm trying to use every bit of resource that I can in like a hardcore world. So I'm making bone blocks, which makes bone meal. So we're gonna come over here and literally do the exact same thing, except we're not gonna do it right there. We're gonna do it right here on this one. We don't want none of the hoppers to connect to each other, so we're gonna leave that one open. Gonna dig this out a little bit. If we get a golem spawn down here, we'll just have to kill him. Let's get rid of this, and none of this redstone should touch. but it's going to be very close to each other. So just be careful when you guys are making this to make sure none of the redstone touches. It can be close, but just make sure, like, you don't want to put this here, and it could mess something up. We're going to need a lot of hoppers. So come on over here. We're just going to go, we need 1, 2, 3. The crafter right there. Okay. Got the composter. Another barrel. Okay. Throw that in there. Comparator, repeater, redstone, redstone, redstone. No, we don't want to make a redstone clock. Repeater, and a full block. All the way up, because why not? Then, crafter facing upwards. Another comparator, come in here. Click all but one, because we're doing the bone blocks, okay? So just follow that exactly right there. Now the redstone for all this is done. So let's just go ahead and get some bone meal. Just to kind of, let's see what's going on. We've got the hoppers going the wrong direction. There we go. Now, we're going to just throw this in here to make sure that it feeds into the right direction. That's not, because that's not going to do anything. We'll put it right here. Make sure it makes bone blocks. Okay, it does. Finally. Sorry, I'm getting a little backwards on all this redstone. So now all the redstone is done. Now you need some soul sand. I hate when it does that. Soul sand, water buckets, kelp, and we're going to go ahead and get a sign and stone, because we're going to use stone to make this up. You do not need a big area at all. I like to do 2 blocks like this, and then you can fill that in right here like this and put a sign. And you want to go ahead and put soul sand. I'm going to come all the way to the surface with this. As you can see, I know mine is about like right here probably, but you can make just a giant wheat field out of all this if you want to. You can cover it with absolutely anything you like. Come all the way up here. Come down, and we got kelp coming all the way up. Okay. Kelp. Then break that and okay. We're gonna go back down here and do the same thing with the iron one. This iron golem's getting annoying, so we're gonna just go. We're gonna fill this in. Let's get our sword and kill this guy. Just help us out of here. Okay. Fill this in. We're gonna just have a torch in here just in case. We actually don't even need that over there, so fill all this in. Another sign right here. Blocks. Now if you're doing it like right here, hold on. We're actually gonna have to go up here and do this. We're gonna have to come all the way up with this. Like that. Okay. Excuse me. Now soul sand. We should be able to go all the way out to over here. It's a little bit different of an area than what mine is. Mine's like, no, that's about the same actually, because I forgot I have a water stream. Come under here. Water again. And kelp. All the way to the very top. That makes all these full block water sources. And it makes a bubble elevator. So now that that's done, all of the redstone is basically done. You want to come back down here. I don't think might be able to spawn on this, so we're going to just path block that off. We'll path block that and that. There's not a hopper right here, so you want to go ahead and make sure if there's any places where we didn't put any hoppers earlier in this, to go ahead and put them to make sure that they're feeding into everything. Now, I believe this one is already connected, so that one's good. We're going to fill this in. You don't want to have any single block like this. I'm going to fill that in. I don't think they can spawn on hoppers. So you want to come out here and you can see we got iron blocks for days. It takes a long time for the bone blocks. Let's just see how long we've been recording. 30 minutes, that's not bad. So we got all kinds of bone blocks. I mean, or not iron blocks. Look at all these iron blocks we're getting. So what you want to do is you want to just come down through here like this. You can move this accordingly. We're just going to move this for one. And we're going to grab some logs. I'll do exactly what I've done in my other world. So you want to get a sign and a barrel. Barrel there. Hopper. Actually, you want to go up another one. You just want to make sure you have covered on the sides. And don't cover the hole exactly over top of it. Let's do time set day. You don't want to cover exactly on the hole right there. You want to leave a block gap just so it has room to kind of like move. And what I like to do is just that right there. Makes like a little wood pile. It looks a little goofy like that actually. Oh gosh, here we go. Okay, there we go. Now you got a little wood pile and you got your iron blocks going into here. And you've seen in the other world that I had, you can just cover up this one with hay and make a giant wheat field out of all this. But you would never know that that's an iron farm. Now to cover the redstone completely, you just want to fill all this in. Make sure you don't just do this right here and leave that because the iron golems, I don't know if they can spawn into 1 block radius, but we don't want to find out. And yeah, this is an iron farm. Hard to believe it, I know. But if you have let's see. I don't think it's in the creative. No, it's a data pack in the other world. It's called More Mob Heads. It's a data pack you can get through vanilla tweaks. You can get all the mob heads, and I have some iron golem ones in the other world. I'll do a little cinematic like you've probably already seen in the beginning of the video of the other one in the other world that I have fully complete with the wheat field and everything. So just hope you guys enjoyed. I'll link the video to the iron farm, and if I can find it, to this windmill. But I'll also see if I can link the schematic for you guys also, and you'll just have the schematic for your windmill in the Lightmatica mod folder. So I know this was a long video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.